Wow, what an incredible event we had a few weeks ago in Dubai, guys. And with the To The Moon event, I believe that we will get more clarity today. We have had a few weeks to digest everything. And on today's call, we're going to bring on Alex here in a few minutes, where he's going to deep dive into a summary of April, and we're now into a new month of May. So before we jump into this, make sure you send out the link to everyone, guys. Make sure that everyone in your team is on this call, because there's going to be a lot of important information that will be shared here. I see we're getting close to 400 people now on the call, so let's make sure that everyone is here. And if we max out, we will organize a YouTube stream as well. So with that being said, we will start off this webinar only for a few minutes to just recognize a few success stories of the month of April. Now, April was a very, very successful month, and of course, we saw a lot of expansion around the world inside the organization, and we just want to lift up a few people that has been doing incredible job in April, through ups, through downs, through any challenges that comes their way. They are continuously pushing, and this is some of the recognition that we want to do for the month of April. So guys, this month was successful. We had a new diamond in Sweden with Anders, one of the superstars out of Sweden. He has now reached diamond, and this is an incredible achievement. We have the first diamond in China. The first diamond in China has now appeared, and we are now expanding into new markets, new parts of the world. And a big congratulations to Jin, who is now the first diamond in China. We also have the famous Makoto Hoshino from Japan, who is a well-known face in the Japanese community, have now reached diamond as well. And while he's doing his music, he has time for ULTIMA as well. And this is a big achievement for the Japanese community, with Makoto reaching diamond. Another Japanese diamond with Lee, incredible growth, incredible speed. After the event, he just took off and have now reached diamond. It's incredible. Big congratulations. We also have the first blue diamond in Norway with Rune, who has really shown some incredible strength the past months and really gone from huge challenges. But what we see in this guy is that he never gives up and is an incredible leader. And in Norway, we now have the first blue diamond. Let's continue. Today, we had the first green diamond in Japan with Anne, who has now reached green diamond. This happened only a few hours ago. We had a call with the Japanese community yesterday, and I felt how energized they became. And they went to close this late night yesterday and were able to reach green diamond last night. And the biggest rank achievers in the month of April goes to the Korean team, who is the ones that is building in Japan, in China, and in other markets, of course, in Korea. Big congratulations to the Purple Diamonds, Moon and Drong, who is continuously be working with us for the past 2 years and is always so incredibly hardworking, morning to night. And now they are attacking China, as they were saying it. They have been conquering Japan, and they're just moving from one country to the next. And these guys are really creating waves in the Asian market. So big congratulations to all these rank holders, guys. Incredible to see what kind of results we've had in April. And we look forward to recognize many more at the end of the month of May, where new achievements will be recognized. So with those words being said, we have Alex on the call. And as usual, I would like to bring in Danish to take it from here and bring it over to Alex to share a little bit about what it is that we have been through the past month, where we're going, and much more. So over to you, Danish.
Thank you so much, Emil. It's incredible to see so many ranks coming out, especially out of the continent of Asia. Asia is definitely a place that we really want to get going, hence the reason why we had such a successful event over there. But that's not what this call is entirely about. We've got, of course, our founder over here that has made an appearance for us on a Saturday. We know Saturday, Sundays are normally family time, but Alex is probably secretly working very hard behind the scenes with challenges that none of us ever get to see. And here he comes and he just delivers the final product. So Alex, Are you there, sir? Maybe he's taking a little bit of time to unmute himself. I do see him switching on his camera. Alex, are you there now?
You have to fix his hair a little bit. Here he is.
Alex is always there.
I don't know if you heard what he said, but he said you were fixing your hair, Alex. Is it true? I don't know.
I try my best, but this is something what
it's a work in progress, yeah? It's a work in progress.
It's in progress. Yeah.
Welcome onto the call. Thank you so much for taking time for obviously to speak to us, to speak to your network, to speak to your leaders. You know, as usual, we always have a month-end roundup of the month, and April was a very, very special month. Of course, we had an incredible event on the 13th of April, where you gave us so many incredible updates and so many things to look forward to in the year 2024. At the same time, also, we covered so many, you know, new directions that we want to be heading into. So what I would love to do, Alex, if it's okay with you, is to get a bit of an event roundup from you, to get a little bit of the highlights, to get an insight of what it is that you felt was special on that day, and also what is it that we can look forward to, particularly things like the premium pool and what have you. So I'll hand over to you, sir, and you can give us a nice quick summary of what's exciting you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, the event was great. You know this, you have seen everything. And the most important thing, what I also understood on the stage, that we, guys, we grew up. We are not kids anymore. We are not in the childhood of something. We are big and we are very strong. And with special technology, what we're having right now with splitting and with splits, this is this opening for us so many roads, so many options. And you have only to understand that ULTIMA and smart journey is just starting. I know that we have passed. Everyone has passed, yeah, and you, nobody is newborn. Only the newborn baby is. even here, or even the baby maybe has a past. We just don't know about this, yeah, where the small guy coming from, and of course our past making us strong. Of course, we have strong side, we have weak side. Then everyone in the life, in the business. But you can be sure that we will never stop, we will never exit, we will never give up till we have won this incredible, I don't want to say battle, yeah, but this is a challenge. Yeah, we have a lot of battles there in the world right now. And this challenge, and guys, you can be sure that our challenge is not much harder than the challenge of Bitcoin from the beginning. It's not much harder than the challenge of Ethereum from the beginning. Yeah, and all other big companies, all the same challenge, like from Apple or from Amazon, they had all the big challenge. But now we are on the point where we are so strong that we can't lose. This is what people have to understand. Yeah, I'm getting always the question, okay, can the price of ULTIMA go so down that we are broken? No. Why not? Because of splitting, because the tokens will be not produced anymore. It will just be shorted. For example, on the exchange right now, we have around about 1,500 ULTIMAs. For the price by 4,000, it's around about $5 to $6 million only. It means with $5 to $6 million, we can buy out all the ULTIMAs if the sellers will sell. Yeah. If the price, for example, I don't know, $1,000, yeah, just imagine, then the price of buyout is only $1.5 million. And we have this $1.5 million to buy everything else. Right now, the situation is only that we accumulating power. We're preparing for big growth because we just had halving, we just had event, we just started incredible products, but we're still in preparation for growth. So we need for growth, for a really start of a growth what you can feel and you're not afraid anymore, 2-3 weeks. So 2-3 weeks, it will be the first step where the ULTIMA will getting stronger and stronger. And then the next 2-3 months till August, where the price could move up to $10,000. Yeah, and this is not only that Alex is just talking about this, guys. We are doing this strategy right now. We're executing this strategy right now. And you don't know what kind of technologies we're developing right now. You just, look, we have now splitting 1.0. And you have heard already about splitting 2.0. You never heard about splitting 3.0. These technologies will change the world of cryptocurrency. And of course, yeah, splitting 2.0 is end of the year. Yeah, 3.0 is next year. But they are in development. And why I'm telling you this, that you can see the vision, that you can see that there is no stop, there is no end. There is only next step of development, next step of development, next step of development. And success is something very subjective. Yeah, for example, I'm getting different messages. I'm getting messages from people who are saying, Alex, I'm so successful and I'm every day with you in your webinars, in your voice messages. I'm doing exactly what you say. I'm following the golden rule. I'm in every single pool inside. I have a couple of millions of smarts. I have a lot of Ultimas. I have a lot of splits, any color, and I'm so happy. So the next message what I'm getting is, okay, I was 5 years not there. Tell me what's going on. Yeah, and this is, I'm saying, oh my God, yeah, come on. Yeah, this is what bringing me on the palm. Yeah, but I'm saying, how it's possible, how it's possible. And success is always if you compare yourself today with yourself yesterday or last year or 6 years, 7 years, 8 years ago. If I compare what we have achieved right now with everything what I had by the start, then I see the different universe, then I see the different reality. Because as we started, we had no blockchain, we had no coin, we had no community, we had no experience, not money, okay, but not so much resources, no coin market cap, no Apple Store, no Google Play Market, no wallet, no audits, no exchanges. Yeah. You don't believe. And every day some letter from some regulator, BaFin, FINMA, FMA, and so forth. Almost every quarter audit. Yeah, and questionnaires, 100 questions, new questions, and we're answering and so forth. Now we have this everything. And now we are so big and so experienced and educated and full with resources, with technology, that we ready to go next step. And the next step is very easy. Just after this Dubai event, to finish our homework, I know we have a lot of challenges. We have a lot of stuff to do. I have a list of tasks. You don't believe, 100 points. And not only change the letter or change the color. No. 1 point is start crowdfunding platform. This is 1 point. Yeah, or start auction platform. Second point. Yeah, or I don't know, get the update by CoinMarketCap, what we're fighting, yeah, for the available supply. Incredible task. Yeah, for example, yeah, splitting to zero. Yeah, point number 4, and so far, and 100 points. And so now we just with my team, step by step, closing all these things. So, and the main thing what community have to understand, we are just at the beginning. I don't ask you to forget about the past. The past is important because it's our experience, it's our it's our history, it's also our technology, everything. Yeah, we can't just cancel our past. The same like I'm 42, I can't just cancel the last 42 years. I can't. But the past, it's not deciding about the future. This is not the decision about the future. Decision about the future, you're choosing you're taking every day, because you're not giving up, because you're working, because you're committed, because you're on fire, because you're loaded with energy and emotions, and you never stop, and you never exit, you're never giving up, and you go to your goal and follow your vision. This is the most important, what you have to see in the last 8 years. You don't need to expect that in the last 8 years we did never mistakes. Guys, we are not the God. Only God don't make mistakes. We are just normal people, and our life contains only from mistakes, from one mistake to another, and with only one wish to survive. And but any single success of everyone is just big cooperation of mistakes. Yeah, that people doing mistake. In the end of the journey, all these mistakes doing you absolutely mega successful, because you're educated, because you survived, because you're strong, because you loaded with resources, with know-how, with technology, with experience, with team. Yeah, my team right now, oh my God, they educated in the last 8 years. They are titans. Yeah, I started with just newbies who told me, Alex, give us 6 months. We close each other in a room with books about blockchain. And we have just to learn what you want from us, because we're just a program. We need 6 months to learn. And I closed my eyes and thought, okay, guys, do it. I trust you. Go and read your books, learn your theory, do whatever you want. After 6 months, come back and make me happy. and indeed, they came back after 6 months, a little bit faster, like a monster in blockchain industry. And then we started the development. And this is absolutely important for every one of you, because unfortunately in our business, people thinking they coming today and tomorrow they rich. Tomorrow they successful. 40 years before, they were never rich and never successful. But especially here, if they're coming, tomorrow they are. Without work, without listening, without following, without rules, without anything. And people who have this mindset have to change the mindset. People who come to us with right mindset, guys, look on there. They are absolutely incredible, successful. And this success, I want to share not only to some of part of the community, I want to share to entire community. And in the past, we had not right technology. Unfortunately, we had weak technology. Now, we are incredible. We are gifted with incredible technology, and you see how it's working already. And I think about this technology, about smart blockchain, smart wallet, ULTIMA, smart coin, about everything, about pools, about splitting. Nobody claiming. Everyone is happy. But this is only the beginning. And in the next 1, 2, 3 years, we will show the real power. This is what, sorry, it was a little bit long intro, but you see
Not at all a problem. Not at all a problem. Keep going. Keep going. We're enjoying this, Alex. We're enjoying this.
Yeah, done it.
Fantastic. So, Alex, you know, one of the points that you had brought up, which was so important for a lot of people that they've taken away from the event, was of course the certification.
Yes.
Then of course we talked about the Smart Defender. Then we talked about the premium pools, etc., etc. Can we go into a few of those and just explain to us? You know, none of us see what you're doing behind the scenes. None of us understand how hard it is that you have to work pretty much 24/7. You know, every day is something, as you said, coming to your plate. What is it that goes on behind the scenes, and also how difficult is it that you come on stage and you're just giving us the final product, but we don't understand what's actually going on behind the scenes? So can you talk to us about these 3 topics? You know, the audit, of course, the premium pools, as well as the...
You know, you have to... Sorry.
It's okay.
1 second. Yeah, I'm a little bit
Water
sick.
break.
1 second.
Water break. Yeah, water break. No worries. You know, yesterday we did our best to get Alex onto a call, and unfortunately he wasn't feeling too good, but he still came onto the call. So sometimes it feels like he's a bit of a robot. So yeah,
I'm fine.
Please carry on. Please carry on.
After my last webinar roadshow, 3 webinars, 6 hours speaking, my voice is not so strong. Yeah? I need a couple of days.
Absolutely.
You have to understand that people and our community, they looking only on the price. And the price is today is this price, tomorrow other, changing every minute, every second, every day. And of course, we are not so fast how our price is. Yeah, our development team needs weeks or months. But even in weeks and months, we're doing more than a normal company needs years for things what we're doing in the weeks. And I'm always have to sit there and to think about, okay, how we can increase the price, how we can increase the community, how we can increase the shortage, how we can decrease supply, how we can produce more products, utility, liquidity, and. And the thing is that in all the companies, customers don't know that parallel, the companies, they developing always many products, not only one. They're developing 10, 20, 30 products parallel, but customers don't see this till the product launch. We are completely different because you see all the products what we're developing almost real time. Yeah, you know about the product even earlier than we started the production.
That's right.
Yeah, because this is the way of our business that entire community needs to know everything for 5 years in front. Otherwise, the trust is not there. We don't know what you plan. We don't know what is the future. We need to know. So we have to tell. Of course, some products are very successful, other less successful, and so far. But in the end of the story, for the real customer, for the end customer, only the price is important and the number of tokens what you have, what you can sell to get your profit, yeah, and your benefit. And for these reasons, we just working to solve all these challenges and tasks to the same time parallel. And you're seeing that we closing our task just step by step. Yeah, we're starting blockchain, then we're starting tokens, then we're starting pools, then we're starting wallets, then we're starting splitting, then we're starting then coming listening, then listing by exchange, by the next exchange, then coin market cap, and so that we're going step by step to the goal. And exactly like this, it will work always. Don't expect from us immediately results. This is not possible for you. This is not possible for us. We can tell you only one thing, that I have more than 1,000 employees. My team is more than 1,000 people who working with me minimum 5 years. 5 years. They're all educated, they're all committed, they all loving you, they all loving me, they all loving what they're doing. They all believe in the result, and they will also the same like me, never give up, never stop. If we need to work weekend, we work. We need to work without vacation, we work. They working all the time. And the result of this coming now to the market, and I can tell you only one thing: till end of this year, we will deliver the most of things and much more than you even expect. We're focusing on the price, yes. We're focusing on supply, yes. We're focusing on community, yes. And but it's just not easy right now because the crypto market is in bull run. It's additional competition to us. It's additional negativity for us because they're growing now faster than we do. But they will not grow more than we grow. Yeah, the Bitcoin will grow maybe 50%, maximum 60%. That's it. And then 4 years crypto winter that everyone is crying again and suffering. So we're just preparing now for this crypto winter. We're delivering the products. We're taking care about liquidity, community, demand, and price, and preparing for the crypto winter to invite everyone to ULTIMA and to SmartCoin. This is what we're doing all the days. I have my 100 tasks. And we're solving all these tasks every day, new tasks coming, and yeah, we will have incredible tools in our wallet to increase community. You can be sure very soon everyone is running with wallet and just inviting everyone. This is how we're working. Yeah. Splitting will create a revolution on the entire market. In 2-3 years, you will see that every single product starting using splitting or something similar to this, because to create tokens, it doesn't bring anything anymore. So you need shortage, and you need to do like mining and staking together, and this is splitting to zero.
Incredible. Alex, you know, most of us, if not all of us on the call, we've got 630 people on the call. Pretty much every single one of us have obviously promoted a business. We've promoted a company. We've promoted products within that company. And I can comfortably say most of us, if not all of us, have seen that founders and CEOs, once they have a good run, 1 or 2 years, boom, they're gone, right? Yeah. Now, that brings me to the point of the royal pool. You know, sometimes we're also scratching our heads saying, it's incredible. You're just not forgetting the people of the past. You know, you're not wanting to forget the old community. So can you explain a little bit about the royal pool, what your thoughts are about that? Because I think it's important for all of us to hear how you as our founder are looking after all the past. You know, you mentioned just now about the past. It's so important for us to know your thought process behind that.
Yeah, the royal pool has a special meaning because in blockchain industry, people are always coming and going, sleeping, waking up, leaving, coming back, and so forth. There's so high movement, there's so high fluctuation of community, positive, negative, excited, disappointed, and so forth. Yeah, this is normal. And in entire crypto market is the same. And comparing to every single tokens there, guys, believe me, we are very humble. We are very good. We are very taking care about everyone. We're never leaving somebody behind. Even if somebody waking up after 7 years, he can just continue where he stopped. Yeah, and this is also very important. And we right now, we need this unity. We need to be united. We need higher community, bigger community, because the crypto winter is coming. You know, if it's cold, it's better to hold together. And the world right now is getting more dangerous. It's getting more worse. And there's less nice moments in the world right now, what's happening outside. And we was always trying to create good ecosystem and good community and good environment for everyone who coming to us. Of course, we have a lot of opportunists who are sad that they was not able to create huge money here and now immediately and to leave. And so far, yeah, but we have also thousands and hundred thousands of very satisfied people who just was taking everyday attention to the asset, was doing everything right, and everything and enjoying everything. So yeah, the world is not black and white. It's always the mix between. And with Royal Split, I just want to give to everyone the option to feel the technology what we developing right now on themselves. Yeah, to test it, to enjoy it, because if you have Royal Split, you automatically in ULTIMA and Smart System, and if you clicked one time on the magic button, you can stop. You will never stop. And yeah, the Royal Split, of course, we had here one challenge. We delivered already the Royal Split in the dashboard. Now we have seen that this delivery it was not fair enough. We got a lot of complaints and support, and a lot of very individual situation what support just can't solve. That's why we will create a new strategy for the Royal Split. Just watch my webinar where I explained with slides step by step how it will work, that people can use your legacy token, your old tokens, to swap to the smart in dashboard, and to buy from the dashboard with the dashboard smart coin to fixed price of 10 cents, as many Royal Splits how they want. Doesn't matter how you purchased with ADV cash, Bitcoin, or fiat or cash. No, everything will be integrated. Legacy tokens, everything. Yeah, everything what you had, you have to swap to smart, and then you get your Royal Split. And then you must also be registered by ULTIMA system. You need to download the wallet. You are in the system inside and can enjoy. Yeah, and I think the Royal Split will bring a lot of satisfaction and a lot of happiness to people. And this is just additional step to show that we all one big community, that we never forget somebody. Even if somebody is not satisfied with us, we're still not forgetting these people. And we're still thinking we are one big and united community. We just have to remember our goal. We have just to remember our vision, why we started this project. To create 100 million people, to create the ecosystem, to create the tool where people can earn, save, and multiply. Yeah, and only because there was some mistakes in the past, it doesn't mean that we are not successful in the future or now. Yeah, because I'm absolutely sure every one of you can feel here in the heart that we are on the right track, that we are on the right way, that our technology is strong enough, that our management is strong enough, that our leadership is strong enough, and that our product and everything is strong enough to succeed. And what we have right now is completely different. Splitting is shortage, is hyper deflation. It's getting lesser, so the price is getting higher. Of course, the price right now don't make you happy, but here is many reasons why the price is is right now a little bit slower because 10,000 of tokens was given to the market as an airdrop. Don't forget, we gave all the tokens from the walls to the market, to you. We not sold this, we put this in pools, and we let you enjoy the tokens. And I hope that every one of you followed my instructions to the golden rules, that you was splitting and storing, splitting and storing, splitting and storing till the prices 10, 15, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000. Yeah, this is where we go all together. Yeah, and Royal Split will bring huge community and back, and we have additional tools. This is not all of tools. What will generate huge community, incredible. Yeah, we have very big plans for our wallet. We have very big plans. Our wallet is an incredible tool for duplication, unbelievable, easy, fast. Yeah, just a couple of clicks and you are in the system. And yeah, Defender. Yeah, debit card. Yeah, 10,000 of debit cards already delivered. It's also very, very good numbers, and so forth. Just give us the time till end of the year that we are able to set up all the products, to put them all on the market, to execute all the strategies until end of the year, till December. This is exactly 8 months. Yeah, this is June, July, August. Yeah. 7 to 8 months. Then we delivered everything, and exactly to this time the crypto winter will start, and we will say thank you very much, come please everyone to us. But this time we have to give the Ultima and Smart and the company and yourself till the crypto winter will start. This is also very important that you ask yourself, how many splits I have, how many Ultimas I have, how many Smarts I have. Really, if the price is 20,000 and we have one, what is in your pocket really in? And this will be the biggest question, because the worst situation is if we achieved 20,000. Everyone is celebrating and no one has tokens in one because everything is spending. Yeah, and this is it's bring good emotions, but no money. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that brings me very nicely to my next question. Every single time we've spoken, we've heard you speak, we've heard you do training sessions, you keep saying one thing. Something is a continuous, regular thing that comes out from you. And that is, guys, make sure you have at least 1,000 business splits. Okay, you keep saying it, and we keep listening to this. And what we've decided to do is we've decided to now run Project 1,000. Yeah? Project 1,000 is basically push every single one of us, top leaders, networkers, those that are obviously joining the business for the very first time. You never know, we've got people that have just joined the pool today and the business just today. We want to run Project 1,000. But let's go back a few steps, Alex. Why is it important that you want all of us to get 1,000 business splits particularly? What is the reason behind that?
Of course, the reason is very easy. Splitting to zero is coming with buyback pools. Yeah, especially for premium. For premium splits, it will be the option to sell all the splits back to the buyback pool and get liquidity back. So yeah, if you have, what is the premium split is 22 premium split 22,000. 22,000. If you have 100 premium splits, you have $2.2 million. Yeah, the business split is 2,200. If you have 1,000 business splits, and the business pool will be, or business split will be connected to splitting to zero, that's the same $2.2 million in liquidity. And I just want to understand that your split is very powerful tool. That we're not using this tool at this moment. It doesn't mean that it will be not used in the future. Yeah, because now we have splitting 1.0. We can deliver only splits, and the split can deliver only reward. That's it. So if we connect to splitting to 0, so we can deliver the split can deliver reward, and you can sell your split back to get liquidity back. So you have your liquidity plus the reward. Yeah, and this will be the business model. The splitting 3.0 is additional something more incredible than this, but this is for next year. So you can see that everything what we're delivering to you, it's getting better and better and better. The same like with iPhone. Yeah, every single iPhone is better than the previous one. Yeah, our customer asking us always, Alex, why your next product is always better than previous one? Because this is the way of economy. Every single car or every single, I don't know, laptop is better than previous one. Yes. Yeah, I remember my computer 10 years ago and my computer, what I'm using now, this is a different story. Yeah, and
no, that's interesting, and we're going to do our best to make sure that again, I'm speaking to us leaders as well. We're going to focus on Project 1000 and make sure that we try and get every single leader out there to get as many business splits as we possibly can.
Not only business splits, premium too. Yeah, premium.
Yes, of course. Absolutely.
You need a little bit lesser. You need
absolutely
minus 10 to 100. This should be your goal.
Absolutely.
And then just rock. And to business splits the same. This is a little bit cheaper. That's why you need a little bit more. But everything in connection to splitting to 0, and then everything is working how it should.
Perfect. I'm going to end off with this one last question, Alex, and I think this is more, let's move away from the business and let's talk about you as an individual. You know, there's been so many a time, and you alluded to it just now at the beginning of the call to say, you know, there's been so many challenges. We all go through challenges in life. We know life, even just to earn an income nowadays, is very difficult. And that's the reason why we use ULTIMA as our source of not just inspiration, but as our source of income, as our source to empower people. But the one question we have for you is, how is it that you have bounced back from all the challenges you have faced in your life? And we know you have faced many more than us. You just don't show it. But how do you bounce back? What is it that motivates you to say, no, I don't care about this. I'm going to give this not just another shot. I'm just not going to give up. How do you bounce back from those challenges? That's what I'd like to know.
Yeah, guys, you know, I'm also coming from the scratch. I'm just a normal, not just a normal man who had a vision and was ready to start it and to execute. And in the past, I had also my very dark days where I was just sitting in the dark room for months with only one idea: how can I win? How I can win? How I can achieve? How I can, and we had very strong challenges in the past. Now, guys, this is now easy going. Everything was happening right now, guys. This is not challenges. This is a little bit waiting time and so far, because if you are not listed on exchange, this is challenge. Because if you are not listed on exchange, you are not real coin, token, you will have any problems with regulator, with authorities, with customers, with law, and so forth. If you're not listed on exchange, you with one leg in prison. Yeah, this is challenge. Or you are not listed by CoinMarketCap. If you are not listed by CoinMarketCap, you are nobody. You can forget about everything. You can dream about what you want. It will never happen. Yeah, because this is a part of the business. If you are not by Apple Store, Google Play Market, you are not you're not there. Nobody will download your wallet. You will never succeed. Yeah. And if you don't have resources, if you don't have technology, and so far. And of course, in many cases, you recognize that, okay, you have technology, you achieved a lot of things, but it's not working because the technology is too weak. You need different technology. You can't even imagine how painful and hard this step was to change from Litecoin blockchain to the smart blockchain. This was the hardest decision what I have ever took. And this was the hardest cut in all my heart and all my soul to start this technology, because I understood this is the future. And of course, how hard it was to explain to entire community that this step is needed, not only to survive, it's needed to be successful and succeed and to deliver what we're promising and what we wanted to achieve. And of course, challenges right now is they are also strong and so far, but they are not dangerous. All challenges, the challenges in the past, they was very dangerous for the company, for the products, for me, for team, for everyone. Yeah, because you need to get first legal status in the world, and then before you don't have this is high risk. So now, where we have all this experience, all this legal status, everything, many things what we have achieved in the world, and knowledge, and advisors, lawyers, legal opinions, and so forth. Yeah, contracts, partners, and so forth. Now it's only, the challenge is just go and do your work. And how I handle all these challenges, guys, by education myself. I was writing my personal mindset programs. For example, Alex, don't cry, nobody listening. Nobody listening. Yeah, don't be shy, nobody cares. Yeah, or if you have time to complain, you are not busy enough. Yeah, people who are complaining, they're just not busy enough. And so far, if you don't know, I don't know, just sit down and invent the solution. And then if you have this in mindset, nobody knows, no examples on the market, nobody can help you, nobody can tell you, then it's only up to you. So sit down and invent the solution. And the solution must work. And then I'm sitting down and inventing the solution, and it's working. And all these things, if nobody can help you, nobody can tell you, then it's only up to you. So sit down and invent the solution. And the solution must work. And then I'm sitting down and inventing the solution, and it's working. And all these things, if you're educating your mindset, your head, your brain, then someday you're on the top, you're on the point in your life where it's normal that you're not giving up. Where it's no option anymore that you can fail. There is no way that you can exit, lose, or give up. This is not possible anymore, because you're so hard trained, you're so hard brainwashed in your own mindset that it's not the option anymore, and you just go through. And guys, I'm telling you, if I'm comparing what we have delivered and what we have developed right now and what we're having right now to this, with what we started,
yes,
you can't imagine. This is just different universe. And if I think about this, and I think about what we have achieved, what we have created, I know exactly what will happen next 2-3 years. We just go bigger, higher, and more successfully. And one day, so next year, my goal is clear. I'm communicating to you. Next year, we are in top 100 coin market cap. And then the real game will start. Then the real challenge will start to grow to top 50, top 20, top 10. This will be hard. Right now, what we're having, this is just easy walk under moonlight, and the life is good. Yeah, the life is beautiful.
I like it. I love the answer, and I love the fact that your past is actually motivating your future, and that's how you bounce back from challenges, and that makes a lot of sense. Now, you know, at the end of these webinars, we like to have a little bit of fun, and you talked about the moon. So when we were at the event in Dubai, and the video came where some astronaut was walking on the moon, and all of a sudden we see your face in that helmet. I want to know what your reaction was when your team showed you this video before it actually got shown on stage. The first reaction. Alex, what was that first reaction that you saw your face in that astronaut's helmet?
Yeah, I was, of course, very surprised. Yeah. I was shocked. So, oh my God, you can't show this to people. And I was also very shy. And my team told me, Alex, let us do it. Okay, just do it. I trust you, but it's also, yeah, it was a very interesting moment.
Very good, very good. Alex, we're looking forward to a really good and strong May. You've got our commitment. We will do everything that we possibly can to deliver the products in the right way, to communicate the right training sessions for everyone. Do you have any final words before we let you go for your weekend plans? Any final words at all?
Yeah, just don't let disappoint you from the price right now. You have to understand why it's happening, why it's necessary, why we need this price, what we have right now. First of all, we are creating buyback pools. So by lower price, the buyback pool can be created much bigger and much faster. So we need this for splitting to zero. This is one thing. The second thing is that the effect of airdrop, what we did with additional tokens from the walls to the market, this has very bad effect. Airdrop is always bad. So we have to clean up the market right now. What we're doing right now, we're cleaning the market from tokens. We're buying everything from the market. The cheaper, the better. Of course, in the crypto market is always the rule, before the big boom starting, all weak hands must leave the market. If people are ready to sell to 3,000, let them sell. If the people, because these people who are selling now for 3,000 are ready to sell for 1,000, let them sell. Because if the growth will start, these people will sell at first, immediately. They will see the just higher price and will sell and stop growing. So let them exit before the big boom. So we have the next challenge for just a couple of weeks. For this reason, we have our promotion. Because the price correction is not so big like a promotion. Correction is 10-20%. The promotion is X4, X3, X4, and so forth. Yeah, and after the first step is done, the green comes together with gold. You will see 750 tokens a month lesser. All people who just selling like crazy and dumping the price, having just lesser tokens to sell, the price getting stronger. We are also there, and I have additional additional tools to increase the shortage, yeah, and increase the demand. And then we will start our growth till August up to $8,000 to $10,000. And that's it. Yeah, this is the next step. And after we executing all these steps, it will be the next challenge from September to December to grow up to $20,000. And after December, we need January, February, 2 months before halving. And after halving, we start to grow to $50,000. And you have only to understand, this is always the journey from one price, from lower price to higher price, from lower price to higher price, from lower to higher. And you have to follow golden rules and everything will be fine. And don't be afraid of anything. Yeah, and we are longer on the market than everyone. We have this experience. And we have right now the right technology, the right product, and the best thing is you all knowing that it's right product and that we are on the right track.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for that summary. We will do the necessary. We appreciate everything that you come to us with, and we appreciate all the work that goes behind the scenes. On behalf of the entire network, please give thanks to your incredible team of plus 1,000 people. And we are ready to really, really push this business forward. So thank you so much for attending today's webinar. We really appreciate it, Alex.
I will do. Thank you very much. And guys, let's rock.
Thank you. Take care, Alex.
Bye-bye.
Okay, guys, so you heard it. It was a fantastic summary. I loved what Alex just said about bouncing back from challenges. I think that was something that's absolutely crucial. To think that he looks at the challenges in the past, which motivates him for the future, is a pretty cool thing. And the fact that he's got the ability to do that because he has created this company and has made it last for so long and doesn't, intend to shut shop anytime soon, which is perfect for us as networkers. I guess the best thing for us to say to each other is, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. Let's start pushing the business as best as we possibly can. So I'm going to sign off now. I will hand over to Emil, who will summarize everything. And I hope you guys have a lovely and wonderful weekend. Take care.
Thank you so much, Danish. Thank you, Alex. I want to take a few minutes of everyone's time to just go through a few details that we need to bring with us into the new week. We have heard from Alex now throughout the weeks what is coming. I've seen the chat. Yes, everyone is aware that vouchers, the company is working on the cashback vouchers. It's coming. They're working on it. Third party delivers. Companies they're working with Coinsbit, with Binance, and with CoinW, they are working with those providers to catch up on the cashback. So yes, for everyone who's been asking chat, that is going to be taken care of. The green pool into the gold pool, we know the reasoning behind this. 95% of the splits from the green pool was actually acquired the licenses with win tokens. The merging of the pools is now reducing supply and first step towards increasing the price. And if the price doubles, everyone happy again. This is what we need to remember. It's a short matter of time where things have to merge, the green into the gold. And everyone that was getting the green splits with ULTIMA tokens will get the real valuation. And those who purchase the licenses with win will get the half valuation. And this is, of course, the fair way of doing it in this kind of merger. You have until around the 20th of May until the green pool is running out of ULTIMA tokens, and you can transition into the gold pool at any time. If you have licenses and have not fulfilled all contracts, you can do it at any time. You can just go ahead and create your contracts, create your use splits, and convert into gold at any time. So these are a few details for everyone to keep in mind. And a lot of more things are coming, guys. The progress, the developments of the ecosystem, step by step, is getting started. And of course, me being a part of this industry for 10 years, I understand what kind of challenges behind the scenes with regulators, technology, with the merging of fiat currency with cryptocurrency. And someone asked me yesterday, what do you see with the experience of 10 years? And I can just say that This is something extremely challenging, that is to put all of these pieces together. But the company is progressing one step at a time and have now got to a point where the technology has gone from how the company went from mining and then merging with the staking, and now we have the splitting, which is really different than what it is that we have had before. And I want to summarize just 5 minutes here. What is the power of this new premium pool and the new technology? And the same way, when someone buys the iPhone 12 and then the iPhone 15 comes, you say, I wish I had these technologies in my iPhone 12. Yeah, this is the progress of technology, guys. Either we are happy with the iPhone 12 or we upgrade to the iPhone 15. This is how the company to progress, to make it better and stronger and more efficient. Now, this pool that we have right now and the premium pool with this 2.0 splitting, the difference is that this time we're not only having the rewards, but we're also plugging in the buyback pool. The buyback pool will be what makes the splitting 1.0 different from the splitting 2.0. Now, how does it work? Okay, we have a new terms here, so it looks like this. You are the liquidity provider and you are lending ULTIMA. Difference from splitting 1.0, where you were putting the tokens in and you would never get them back. Here you're lending it to the pool. So by you lending your liquidity, your ULTIMA to the pool, what happens? You receive splits. Because you have lended your liquidity, you receive splits from the premium pool. And with the splits, you are earning your daily rewards. This is as we have done so far. Now, the difference now comes if you get tired of daily rewards. If you ever feel like, okay, the rewards are not exciting, I want to get into the new pool, another pool, a future pool. Okay, great. Then you can do that by sending your tokens, your splits back to the buyback pool. And when you are sending your splits back to the buyback pool, you receive your ULTIMA back over 12 months. This means that you are getting it pegged to the euro. If you purchased one premium split, 22,000 euro, you are getting back 22,000 euro worth of ULTIMA tokens over 12 months. This means that you, of course, will stop receiving rewards because you sold back your splits. And now we have additional layer of strategy that we can apply to make the most out of this opportunity and this product, this technology. We can choose how long we are earning our rewards. We can choose when we do an exit, and everything will be managed by your decisions. And with the buyback pool, we always have an exit strategy within this. And this is what makes the difference. In splitting 1.0, what happened was that everyone was calculating, okay, it's going to take me 5 months to break even. This is the first mindset of customers. When can I break even? In splitting 2.0, the break-even questions is out of the picture. Why? Because your liquidity is not gone, it's still there, and you can get it back at any time. So the rewards is not about breaking even. The rewards are instantly a profit. They are instantly a profit if, of course, you are selling in the market and you're collecting your ULTIMA. These rewards are not about breaking even. This is straight away a different mindset. So I can just look at the future community, and our community is going to be very powerful as a product when you know you're lending your liquidity and you get daily rewards. At any time you can get out of this. And this is giving them the flexibility and makes it better than staking. It makes it better than mining. It makes it very powerful product and technology in this space. And this is why I believe that going forward, the splitting technology is just getting better and better. I believe that, of course, Alex is talking about splitting 3.0 already. And the purpose of that is to know there's going to be continuous development. And with splitting 2.0, if Alex creates something more exciting in the future, then you can exit the current pool and take your rewards and start getting into the next one over the coming 12 months. And there's always a flexibility and a choice that people has. And I believe this is going to attract a lot of people and be a complete different opportunity for everyone that participates. I can see that the numbers are very big right now, but we have, of course, the opportunity to get in all the way from the light all the way up to the biggest package. And this is the opportunity we have right now with a promotion that is running. And the difference here, we just start doing some calculations, knowing that if you have lifetime rewards, and if we're calculating with the current price, and we're calculating with 22 million euro turnover, and that would be 1,000 premium splits in the markets, then, of course, over 6 months, 180 days, you could collect around 4.5 ULTIMA. That would be at current price around 18,000 euro. And this is where the difference comes in, guys. You purchase your splits, but it's lending. This minus here is temporarily. You receive your rewards, and this you can continue to collect for as long as you want. And if you choose to, okay, I'm happy with my reward. 6 months later, I'm happy with my reward. Okay, activate the buyback pool, and you get back to 22,000 euro over 12 months, different percentages. And in the end, you have now gained 18,000 euro, and this was a loan. And this is a complete different product, guys. And this is why this is so powerful, and why we need to really pay attention to this. We are running a promotion right now, which is decreasing rapidly. And as everyone knows, who has been the ones benefiting the most from every single pool, who is today very happy about the red pool, everyone is who is happy about the gold pool, who is happy about the green pool. The happiest people are those who went in at the biggest promotions and took the biggest share of a pool. And whenever a new pool is created, those people are so happy because they have a majority share of a previous pool, and they know that there's not going to come new people into those pools. The people who went into the red pool initially with the highest promotions and took the biggest opportunity there, they're today enjoying incredible rewards because they are not competing with anyone, because there's not anyone getting into that pool right now. Now, this is the power of getting early into pools, and you have to make your own strategies. And just recognize that it's decreasing very rapidly right now, the percentages, and this could be a huge difference on your entry. And that's why these promotions are so valuable. And this is how we can read from history, from previous pools, who is the most benefiting from it is those who are getting in with the highest promotion, the earliest into the pools. They can claim the most rewards. And that's going to make you even excited if new pools are created in the future for any reason. Now, another big upgrade that is important for everyone to know, for those building the business, the marketing plan has now been adjusted. A few days ago, we received information that the marketing plan has been adjusted in a very positive way. As you know, the direct bonus is now 40% until the end of the promotion. So this is still running, and it's moving a lot of money from the people. I would say it's moving money from the big leaders to the new leaders. And I believe this is an incredible way for the people starting out, because the 20% extra is going to give the people actually closing the deals, doing the work on the ground. You are getting very rewarded. So if you understand our strategy right now, you should ask yourself, how many packages can you close right now? Because you're getting 20% more, and that's increase your share rapidly, much faster than any other leader that is not doing the work themselves to actually take more out of the business pool. On top of that, the diamond pool, which was very nice for big leaders, and there was only a few that was actually able to qualify for those diamond pools, and that was 10% that went in there. Now, these diamond pools is no longer there, and instead that percentage has moved into the infinity bonus. And starting from this week, every rank from Pearl, Sapphire, Ruby, Emerald, and all the diamond ranks are now receiving an infinity bonus, which is really, again, moving money from those that's not doing the work to those doing the work on the ground. And that's, I believe, is going to make an incredible balance in the marketing plan. And it should be very exciting for those starting out right now, because your opportunity to get a bigger share from the business pool is going to be incredible. So remember, guys, to collect business splits is not only about calculating what rewards do I get today. Remember, you got lifetime rewards. Remember that ULTIMA can increase in price. Remember that the ULTIMA with the business splits connecting to the buyback pool. Imagine if this current business pool would be connected to the buyback pool. Of course, Alex is looking to do this in one way or another. We will get more information about it. But every business split you collect is worth 2,200 euro. And when he speaks about collecting, let's say 500 business splits, you would have a value of €1,000,000 plus the rewards that you're collecting. And this is powerful. Imagine being able to sell those business splits if you ever want to do that in the future. Alex believes that no people will do it because they will rather have the benefit of earning daily rewards for life. So this is just a big update for everyone to be aware of. And of course, more to come. Again, me, myself, Danish, Navid, we are extremely excited for the coming months, and we are recognizing the excitement in the community, but also the challenges in the community. No one is going unheard. Everyone is being heard. All the different opinions and is being shared to Alex. He is very aware. The team is very aware. Everything has been recognized. Everyone has been heard. And the company is working hard to make sure that everyone is happy. Cashback, vouchers worked on, pools, merging, increasing price, happiness comes back again. So it's all about a plan, guys. And remember that we are not in this to be perfect in any shape or form. We are the only company in the industry right now that is doing what they are doing. Alex cannot look at anyone else for inspiration. We have to go through the ups and downs together, and we have to ask ourselves, do we believe in the vision? Do we believe that this can be pulled off? And if we can, then we should go all out together, because in the end, what we bring to this company is what we get out of it. And I can tell you one thing, guys, always ask yourself, what kind of energy do you bring into the groups? What energy do you bring into the calls? What energy do you bring to your community? That energy will grow. And if we are all contributing positive energy, and understand it's not about overseeing challenges, not overseeing the decisions and changes. No, it's about understanding that this is a progress and flexibility is needed for the survival in a fast-changing industry. And if we all want the price to go up, we all need to contribute our utmost, most positive energy. And what that will do is attract more community. It will attract more opportunity, will attract a bigger price, and everyone gets happy again. A lot of people say, I don't like the price, and you complain. That will make the price go lower, and you're going to complain more, and it goes lower. Bring energy, bring positivity, bring community, bring liquidity, bring excitement, bring something positive, and bring the vision to the people. I can tell you that will bring the price up and you will be happy. So always ask yourself, what do you give to this company? What do you give to your own success in this system? And if you are not believing in this, then this is not the place to be. But for those who believe, bring more of that belief. And I believe that will be the powerful way forward. So with that being said, guys, we wish you an incredible, incredible weekend. It's been a long call, but it's an important call. Thank you for everyone to staying behind. And also, I want to give a big, big thank you to Anna from Portugal, who is translating this call today. We were asking for translators who want to come, and I can say the Portuguese team, you guys are always first to recommend a translator. So big congratulations to the initiative from Anna and the Portuguese team to always have a translator on these calls. If you are from a country where many people don't understand English, on the next calls, you can always suggest a translator. We will bring them in and they will be able to translate so everyone can hear it in their native language. Just know that. Today we only had Portuguese, but I just want to lift that up and congratulate for that initiative. With that being said, guys, wish you all the best. See you guys on the next call. Ciao.